No, you can't. You got your driver's license. Oh, snap. That's awesome, dude. How many tries did it take you? Did you pass after your first test or whatever? Are you cooking Chester and Maxwell? I just showed you what I was cooking. I just showed you, man. You didn't know what that green stuff was? Wow. Hey, Mom. How are you? What's up, Preston? You didn't know what that was, Tyrod? You didn't see what I was cooking? From the garden? Yes, Amon. Yep. Definitely from the garden, dude. This was your second attempt. What happened to the first attempt? You want to see what I got from the garden the other day? I took a picture of it and put it. I'm pretty sure I put it in Discord. This is what I got from the garden yesterday. Check this thing out. Oh, baby. Look at this thing. Yes, it's zucchini. I can't remember it's cucumbers. Yes, it's zucchini. Green. Yes. Whoa, that's a long. Whoa, there. I know, right? Whoa, that's a long one. That's what she said. She said, "Hey, baby, I'd like to eat your zucchini. I'd like to eat your eggplant." Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm just sauteing the zucchini. So I'm just like, basically putting it over the oven until it gets somewhat soft and heated through. And then after that, then I'm gonna make my salmon. So I do have more salmon to make actually. I need my meat. So last night, guys, for the first time ever, you were literally typing it G. Keep it PG. Wait, what? That was PG. How was that? That was pretty much G. Rated G for we can't say that anymore. But you know what where I'm going with that. Rated G movies, you know what that means. I know this is getting too dirty for your ears. Hey, we guessed it though. Yeah, why are you salting the zucchini? Wait, hold on. How did you drift by accident? That doesn't make any sense. First off, how did you manage to drift? Are you like a professional like race car driver or something like that, where drifting is in your repertoire of driving maneuvers? VeggieTales. No, I did not watch VeggieTales. I watched Dragon Tales. I watched Dragon Tales. That was the show, man. That was the show for show. Faux show. You turned in the same speed and it drifted. The heck? Yeah, Dragon Tales, and then I don't remember how the rest goes. I just remember it was Max. It was Max, and what was the other girl's name? Wasn't Irma, was it? I don't think it was. It was something weird like that. The one kid's name was Max, the boy. Was the other girl's name really Irma? I feel like it was something like that, right? Or Emma. Wasn't it Emma? It was Emma, right? Max and Emma? Can someone Google that? I think it was Max and Emma were the two kids' names. I could be way wrong, but I'm pretty sure Max is definitely the boy's name. All right, let me get this salmon. So guys, for the first time in my entire life, last night I had sushi. And it was great. Hey Chester. Chester, look, someone wants to say hi to you because they'd rather not say hi to me. They say hi to you first. Hi Akima. Hello. Look at those eyes. Adorable. Imagine living in the South. Okay. Imagine living in Indiana. Those poor saps. Imagine being one of those poor saps that lives in Indiana. I'm going to cover the price tag on this here. Look at that. Check it out, babies. Oh, baby. Mm-mm. Farm fresh salmon. I think they, you know what? I think they labeled it wrong, actually. I believe. Oh God, salmon again. Well, I'm making zucchini first, actually. Actually, this might be soft enough now. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's pretty soft. Yeah, it's soft enough. Where is... Yuck. Yuck what? Yuck what? Wait, what are you saying yuck to? You're going to turn into a salmon? So did you guys hear? I had Chester, shut up, dude. Oh, hang on, I gotta get something. I'm a little irresponsible these days, guys. Sometimes, you know, it's what happens when you're single. Become a single white male. Eat a burger. Oh no. Hell to the no. Dude, I had beat-ups for lunch the other night, or for dinner the other night on Tuesday, and then I had it for lunch on Wednesday, and then I had it for lunch today, and I still have some to have it for lunch tomorrow. So like, it's not doing me any good though, eating beat-ups. That doesn't help me out a whole lot. But I don't know why you're saying yuck to, Mom. You're saying yuck to salmon? Salmon is great. Baker's going vegan. No, I'm not going vegan. No, I'm not going vegan. I still like eating meat and stuff like that. I eat chicken and steak. I don't think vegans are allowed to eat chicken and steak. I think they can eat fish, I think. But even then, I'm not 100% certain on that. Because I thought vegan is no meat entirely. So technically, I would think fish is out. But then they can eat like fish oils or like omega-3 fatty acids that you would find in fish. But yeah, so the neighbor girl, she ended up making homemade sushi for me last night for dinner. Well, I mean, not just for me, but for us. So I went over her house and I went over her house. We went to the store to go buy stuff to make the sushi. And aside from not being able to find the wraps that you would normally use for sushi, we had to resort to using something that was like the next best thing. But she knows how to make homemade sushi, man. So she hooked it up. It was very good. It was very good. Some of the sushi she put salmon in. Some of the sushi she put salmon in, and then some she used poke, which I've never had before, type of fish. This chat has 30% chance of turning into a mess. Okay. Mike joins. What? Oh, yeah, 60% of Mike joins, right? So my neighbor friend, she hates aerosol cans. You be in school. That doesn't sound like someone who goes to school. If that's how you talk. Yo, man, I be in school. Like, what grade are you in? Kindergarten to talk like that, JJ? I be in school. Like, no, son, it's I'm in school or I'm going to school. Chester, shut up, dude. God, stop being so annoying. God, so effing annoying, kid. I finna be learning. Yeah, exactly. I finna be learning. Gosh, him and that finna, finna. Oh wow, this is a nice piece. Check out this piece right here, guys. Oh baby, look at that. Dab on that salmon, baby. Dab on that salmon. Come on, you shit. So yeah, so that was like I said, it was the first time I had sushi. Has anyone else here? Have any of you had sushi before? You've never actually had salmon before? Oh my god, dude! Do you like fish at all? If you like fish, dude, I'm telling you, salmon is the best fish that you could possibly eat. I'm telling you, salmon is freaking amazing. Amazing. Freaking amazing. You've had sushi, Trey? Really? Would you think of it? So she did like little rolls with, of course, like the sticky rice. She made the sticky rice at home. She put some cream cheese in there, and some cucumber. Or no, yeah, some cucumber. She used some of my carrots from the my baby carrots. We used some of those. She put a little baby carrots in there, and and of course, like I said, some had salmon and some had poke. And she had chopsticks. I'd never used chopsticks before for anything. So it was also my first time using chopsticks. And she's like, wow, like she taught me how to use chopsticks. And she's like, wow, you're the first person she's like, you're the first person that I taught to use chopsticks that actually like wasn't retarded and actually knew how to do it right away. She's like, you learned that a lot faster than most people seem to learn it. I was like, well, that's cool. Can we buy that not chatbot guy? Can we ban the not chatbot guy? Yeah, he's kind of a loser, isn't he? I thought you already banned him at one point. No fish for you, Mom. You're missing out. What is your dilemma with fish? No joke. I think I told you some of you people before that one of the times that I tried to make fish for my ex because she agreed that we would eat fish, and I bought salmon. And I made because I knew I ate salmon. I love salmon, so I tried to feed her salmon, and like literally when I put the dish down in front of her, she started crying. And she's like, "Oh my god, it smells so fishy." And it's like, it's fish. Great day that was. No, that was a terrible night. That was a terrible night, dude. Because then she was like sitting there crying about food. I'm like, are you kidding me, woman? Like, I don't know, slap the shit. Oh wait, what? I'm just like, come on. Like, how can you cry over salmon? Like, salmon is so good. You're hurting the salmon's feelings, man. You're hurting the salmon's feelings. So when are all you kids go? Did all you kids go back to school already? I thought today was Friday. Sadly, it's not. Hmm. Yes. Why the hell did you think today was Friday? Yeah, I wish today. I sort of wish today was Friday, but so we have to do some work stuff on Saturday. So hopefully it doesn't last too long. Somebody got drug tested. Great start to the school year. You go back to school September 8th. Jeez. And a kid may or may not have been exposed to COVID. What is that supposed to mean? May or may not have. I feel like this cat just is annoying just for the sake of being annoying. I'm seriously, guys. You got tested. Well, just because you got okay. Well, so what? Does it don't all you get tested? Aren't all of you supposed to get tested or something? When does Preston go back to school? I don't know. Well, Marcus's school will be shut down in like a week. Yeah, I saw something about Notre Dame had 5 players test positive. What's that all about, Marcus? What happened? I thought you were keeping tabs on them. You go back September 32nd? Sweet. Oh man. So I didn't exercise. I didn't exercise this morning. Say this. 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 No, I'm not saying that. Senior be like, yo, what if we like not follow the great rules and throw a party? Um, those darn seniors, Oh, flick, we have COVID now. Right, how'd that happen? The salmon looks legit, guys. Hope it tastes as good as it looks. No, Marcus, I was being sarcastic when I said, "Oh, geez, how did that happen?" It was a joke. I was joking, man. I do miss school sometimes, though, especially ninth grade. the, why, dude? School sucked. College was okay. Chester, why? Why are you being so needy? Look at your mouth, dude. What are you doing to yourself? You look like you got beat up. You look like someone's beating your butt. Someone's punching you in the face. So yes, I didn't do any exercise today. I'm changing my routine to I'm doing every other day instead of doing 2-1, 2-1. So now I'm doing like, again every other day. So which that's kind of nice because it should give my muscles a little bit more time to relax between exercises. Plus, this time, like the last time I exercised, I ended up like increasing my weights a little bit for my biceps exercise. So yeah. So I managed to get like I don't know what I can't remember what it means, but on the app that I use to measure stuff, it says that my muscle rate went up by like 2 pounds or something like that, or my muscle mass, something like that, went up by like 2 pounds. And my fat since last year has gone down by like 6 pounds or something like that. But that was over a course of a year, so that was well, not quite a year, but almost a year. Their QB tore the ACL and got COVID. What the heck? Are you serious? I remember I started watching Baker in 7th or 8th grade, and now I'm like in 11th grade. Dang. Yeah, I mean, some of you were growing up with me. They're like, we're growing up watching this 40-year-old man. Hey, Mom, this. Here's my inspiration. Some dude I used to watch on YouTube that's old. I wouldn't say I'm much as far as inspiration is concerned. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, show. So that girl on Match. So after we had that semi argument about the whole children thing, I decided to not change topics, but I kind of went from I didn't message her for I think it was 2 days. It was at least 2 days, I think, or a day and a half or something like that. Then I messaged her back and was like, hey, I just said I didn't mention anything about the kid conversation. I just went to something else. Like, hey, how you been doing? Sorry I couldn't message you. I was busy doing other stuff. I didn't really make anything up. I was busy doing the things I said I was doing. It's just that it wasn't necessarily the reason why I wasn't replying to her. It was because I was trying to ponder what I wanted to say and if I should be irritated enough by the exchange. So, but then she took 2 days to reply back and was like, oh, life's been pretty crazy for me too. And she's like, I was trying to get my daughter registered for daycare. She said, so I found her a virtual learning thing. She said it should work out fine just as long as they don't cancel daycare again. Thanks, Donovan. And no, I've not been watching the convention, dude. I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been watching anything related to politics in a little while. I mean, there's certain things that I'll watch, but there's certain things I'll watch, but not really watching much of anything. Oh, Preston. So I finally ended up getting this. So I don't know if I'm going to do it today or tomorrow, but I'm going to go over my neighbor. She's got the backyard neighbor, my neighbor friend. She's got a basketball hoop. She doesn't have a net or anything on that thing. So when we were playing basketball, when Preston was up here, it was hard to see sometimes if the ball was going through. So I bought this chain so I can go put this up for her. So then that way, when her and I play some basketball, then you actually can tell if the ball goes in or not. And plus it'll help stop it from just bouncing around all crazy if you make a shot. But there's nothing better than hearing that when you just, nothing but net. It's freaking amazing. I don't like regular nets for some reason. Baker's gonna hit some three, dude. I don't know what was happening. We played horse when Preston came up here, and I would before we started actually playing the game, I was doing fine with just making practice shots and stuff like that. But as soon as we started playing horse, oh my God, I could not make a shot if my life depended on it, and I have no idea why. Normally I do, but I still won. But I was absolutely tragic. But then again, like I said, it's been a long time since I shot a basketball, man. It was a long time since my basketball hoop here went down. That's been a long time since I shot around. So I'll have to do that a little bit more. Plus, I'm used to. I think my hoop was was slightly lower than that. I don't think it was regulation height. And even then, I don't even know if that one's regulation height or not. What was it? A pity win? No, I was just better than Preston and her. Hey, look. Oh wait, hold on. Preston is saying Baker is trash, but Preston, who got eliminated first? Who got eliminated first in horse? Remember, Preston got eliminated first, guys. The girl who hadn't played basketball in a million years, and is not very athletic at all. She came in second. Okay, look, she beat Preston, so that's all I gotta say. And she's a girl, so I mean, I think that's all you gotta know, right? that says it all, man. So Preston, man, you heard that thing? People who live in glass houses. All right, I think this fish should probably be cooked well enough by now. I would think. It's cooked more than enough by now. Oh, look at that. Mmm. Look how hot. Mmm. Hmm. Not bad. It's raw. That's not raw, you dork. It's cooked. This thing's been sitting here cooking on the stove for the last like 15 minutes, maybe. Because I started the zucchini before I started the stream. Ew, I don't know what that is, but it does not look very. This looks like something the fish like pooped out or something. That does not look very good. Just kidding, I'm not eating that. It looks so nasty. It looks nasty. It looks like a turd, a fish turd or something, if there's such a thing. So gross. So gross. So there's dinner. You don't have to turn on the red light. It's raw. It's fish. Oh God, Marcus, please. Really? 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 It's a crabfish. It poops before it dies. Ew. Oh, snap. Look who it is. Say hello, babies. He's like, Daddy. My daddy. He's such an adorable monster, but a monster nonetheless. He's a big fat monster. This cat needs to go on a diet, actually. Now, this is what I subbed for. Did you sub after I had Maxwell or before I had Maxwell? Because I feel like some people subbed. Wait, I'm trying to think. Some of you subbed like before I even had Maxwell. For sure. Because I know I got him in 2017, right? It was 2017. Right? I feel like it was. I don't know. Ugh, shit. Come on. Oh, snap. Oh, that's right. You think it was before? Probably, because some of you remember when I was. Well, but see, that's the thing I'm trying to think. Like, because I started streaming in 2017. In early 2017, and that's when I got Maxwell and Leo. So I'm trying to remember if anyone here was really subbed before I had the cats. Because I would have had them for the first Super Bowl sim that I did. So I don't know. I feel like I may have had them before I started streaming. It had to be 20 because it had to be 2017. I know I didn't get them like it couldn't have been that much before that at all. Now I don't even remember. I'll have to go back and look for pictures. Because I can't imagine that Max was only like 3. Right? That doesn't make sense. For some reason, I felt like he was older. For some reason, I felt like he's older. But I feel like we didn't get it. I didn't get him until 2017, so I'm not sure. Maybe it was the same day you got them? No. No. Well, yeah. I am done cooking, guys. Let's see, it's 5:40. So, did you guys hear about the Cincinnati Reds, like local commentator who I guess apparently said some racial or uh not racial slur, but anti-gay slur on like national or I guess on TV by accident or something. It was like a hot mic when he was supposedly supposed to be off the air, off. His mic was supposed to be off, and he uttered something that was I didn't actually read what the guy said, but it was enough. Oh my god, he said that. Oh my god, what a retard. What a retard. So then I saw the NFL. I guess he does probably some of their local NFL broadcasts for the Bengals or something like that. So the NFL said, nope, you're not allowed on any NFL broadcasts either. So, but that's crazy that you're a commentator and you get pulled like before the game's even over because of what you said was so atrocious. It's crazy. That's why you gotta be careful what you say nowadays. You never know who's listening or watching. And then you go to run for like mayor or something like that, or president of the United States, and then they're playing back Marcus saying, yeah, just grab him by the what. You're like, damn it. That was from when I was like 7 years old. That doesn't matter. You still said it. I bet you get Browns preseason games there. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. That should be interesting. Ooh, I forgot to put my fish away. Forgot to put my fish away. So here's all the tomatoes. These are all the tomatoes I got from my garden. So, well, actually, not all of them. I've certainly eaten some, but these are all like the cherry tomatoes, the ones I have left. That I have from. These are all from my garden. Look how good these things look. They're freaking amazing, dude. They're all washed off and everything too. So I just pop them in my mouth for a little snack, and then here's my 5. These are my bigger tomatoes. So I had 7 of these so far. I'm not counting how many of these I have because there's way too many. It's not even worth counting. Too many cherry tomatoes. I've had more than enough. But I've had 7 of the big tomatoes and then 7 zucchinis. And there's more zucchini growing now. So I think the zucchini, hopefully, if I'm lucky, will keep growing through September. As long as it stays like warm enough, I think the zucchini will keep popping up. Because once you start picking them, like there's other ones that are already growing that are like, they're like skinnier and shorter right now, but there's definitely more coming in, and there were more buds coming up. That were some were even had zucchini starting to grow off the bud, like where it was starting to bloom into the actual plant or the vegetable. So it's pretty good. There's still more, and those things are huge, man. You saw like I've had 7 of those things, and they're all like freaking, about this tall and about like this thick. Like it's crazy, but zucchini is so good. Zucchini is so good. Well, I think it's time. I think it's that time. I actually have a work thing tonight too. I got to call in for. That sucks. I do have that at 8. So there's that. Breakfast with mom tomorrow. Maybe the girl from Match will message me back today. Maybe. I ordered some stuff from Old Navy yesterday, some more shirts, so I'm getting like 6 more shirts because I can. Baker's Rudy. I'm getting 6 more shirts just because I can. I order some more different style. Some I actually have one in the same style, but it's like a pink and white. But I have one that's like white and it's got like it's white, but then it's got gray stripes or something like that. Only we matter. Black Lives Matter, Marcus. So yeah, we'll see about Madden and stuff like that. Honestly, I haven't been up on my computer for like I know what I'm thinking about like streaming. I haven't been on my computer in like the one day I came up I went upstairs and the thing had shut down because of the power outage or something like that. Didn't even notice. Like it's just crazy. I haven't been on my computer, but part of it is because my upstairs is all dirty. And this weekend, the neighbor, her dad and her mom's supposed to be coming up to visit her on Saturday. So I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I might end up spending some time over there on Saturday. I don't really know because she's like, well, you can come over if you want, like, but I'm probably gonna spend some of that time just doing like trying to clean upstairs in my office again for like the millionth time. That thing just turned into a disaster, and then I have to spend time cleaning that stupid thing up. Baker won't game with me. Shut up, dude. I game with you. Dude, we played Build a Boat. Okay, so first off, let me say this. That Build a Boat game is a lot easier if you can get that gray flag. You have to get that gray flag because you're then like whatever you build, you don't have to worry about coming out the side and then like all your blocks getting all jammed up and stuff. You just go straight. So because I ended up getting it the one day, I was like, whoa, this is like extremely easy. So then like that thing I built, I loaded one of my presets. It was kind of irrelevant because then like my boat was just going straight right off the rip, and then all my blocks were on the side. You have a motor. But I don't use the motor for anything, dude. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I just like letting it cruise down this thing. Now, unless I can create something cool that just flies over the whole thing, then yeah, I definitely would want to do that to get to the end sooner. That's the gamer chair. But yeah, you have to like your start position makes a huge difference in that game because then I just did one where I put blocks all around. I put all the blocks in front of me. I had like 6 or 7 levels of blocks or something like that I put in front of me, and then I was just able to get to the end just by that alone. That helped significantly, just where you start from. At least I felt. I felt like it made it a lot easier because then your blocks don't get all jammed up. Any of your loose blocks that you're trying to use as a defense mechanism for your boat, they don't get all jammed up. So, plus if I can get more gold and get those unlock the bigger chest again, then I can put more what was it obsidian, put more obsidian up front and just have like a boatload of layers of obsidian up front, and that would just like destroy, that would just move everything out of the way. That would be too easy at that point. Then the only thing you have to worry about is the random obstacles. Well, like the one where they have the big pit that you can fall into and then it fills up with water and shoots you out or whatever. Like those are the only ones you have to worry about at that point. But other than that, like the ones that you just float straight through the whole time, like that's just too easy to beat. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go so I can sort of eat my dinner, I guess, eventually. So it's been real, dudes. Um, I should stream a little bit tomorrow too. Should be fine. Should be good for tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow might be kind of weird. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I do need to do my exercise tomorrow after work because I go to breakfast with my mom in the morning and I don't have enough time in the morning to get my exercise in unless I can happen to wake up exactly at 5 and then like get downstairs right away to exercise, then I have a chance of doing that before I go and meet with my mom. which would be ideal because then I don't need to worry about doing it after work because I hate doing it. I hate doing exercise and stuff like that after work. It's just the. It's like I just worked all day. I don't want to like exercise now. Rather just do it beforehand. So we'll see. Who disliked this video? I think it was you. What's up, Darrell? How's it going, man? You got here just in time for me to be leaving. So I made my dinner already. I got my zucchini and my salmon in there. It's kind of hard to see because it's all like, you know. But yeah, so I got my zucchini and my salmon. I'm getting ready to go. So thank you guys for everyone who stopped by. Appreciate it, dudes. Like I said, I'll try to stream tomorrow after work. If I can get my exercise in the morning, then I should be good. So yeah, we'll get back to Sims sometime soon. For me, I feel like I kind of want to wait for the Stanley Cup Finals to be like for us to be at the finals or at least like the last 4 games or something like that, or 5 games, if you will. So we'll see. You know, I feel like it's got to come down to like just a handful of teams before we start doing more sims because they can play past this faster than I can sim. So it's kind of pointless to do a bunch of sims that I won't be able to get done before the whole thing's over. So, and then we'll have Madden eventually. Once that comes out, we can do the sub sim tournament and that kind of stuff. Because then I'll actually have updated rosters and I'll be able to actually, you know, edit them. So, but anyways, all right. See you, dudes.